And when I
Poor
came
weekend.
to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
Alright, whose line is it anyway? We've got Mickey Mouse, Emma's now Donald Duck, Donald Duck, and Phoenix is Goofy. Go.
Donald Duck, the back alley street fighter cousin of Donald Duck.
Shit, yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4pixels. Cuckoo's here with my guests, Buttons, Jamie, and Brandon, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Let's just do some snooping around here.
Look at every hat.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
Where?
It looks more like a McCree cosplay than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a belt buckle that says BAMF. What was that called again? A punchy? Paunchy? Pinchy? Oh, I know, a poochie.
I'm gonna call them Ponchies.
Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
Yo, it was... Oh, I thought it was storming.
It's a poncho. But I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
Yipes, that sure is prickly. It must be the real deal.
Stop touching it!
I wanna.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop!
For science!
Spray it with luminol. It's gonna be fucking bright fucking blue. What was it? Blue? White? Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think just one big one wouldn't be sufficient.
Would be sufficient.
No.
Yes.
This cactus is a lot like my sister, actually.
When she's a little prick.
They're all
Very
called
green.
succulent.
Miss Sky?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell, with thorns pointing in every direction. Just like her.
Moving on.
You know, I've been looking at this cactus a while now, and I don't see the resemblance.
Oh,
For instance, the cactus is life-giving, and your sister is life-taking.
is Phoenix about to say some really sweet shit though?
It's
Oh.
more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Oh, he was saying some stupid shit. Never mind.
Oh. I thought the hat would bring up something different.
But Emma, she's not a plant and she's not green.
Luminol the cacti.
Silly children.
It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of the
Yes.
in and out of here.
Ah, the real trap. Poisoned cacti.
The real trap. Just all sorts of poison all over the place in all these bottles. Drink up.
It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. Oh, it's this one again.
Also, so we have a proper guard room here, but we're not going to point out the fact that we don't get to see the inside of the guard room where the scene of the crime happened, because then we might actually have recordings that would be useful.
Shh. Coming. Just wait for it.
We could have solved the crime in 20 seconds, but no.
We could have had it all.
Rolling in the deep.
Thank you.
Back there.
Anytime.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in.
Oh, please get trapped.
It won't open.
Oh, that would have been really good. Fucking strung up like a deer. You thought it'd be open? That's Marshall's secret drinking room. You can't just walk in there. That's rude. I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
What if he's actually hiding behind that desk, holding on to that lasso, though?
Just like desperately waiting for someone to be stupid enough to go in it.
Look, on the floor. A lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed.
Put the Salisbury steak in the lasso.
He'll fall into his own trap.
Catch him! It's perfect. God, you know that would work too.
Yup.
I mean, quite frankly, I would go after the steak too.
Same.
I don't know, it's just a Salisbury steak. They're good, but I can get one for like $2 at the store.
What exactly is a Salisbury steak?
So it's like,
Processed steak.
yeah, it's like a steak product that has like a gravy on it,
Isn't it the leftovers like pounded into a shape, like steak shape?
basically.
Yeah.
It's like super bad for you, but it tastes amazing because it's trash meat.
It's the scrapple of the steak world.
Okay.
Yeah. So it comes in every like really, really cheap ass $1 like TV dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they super
Or-
don't
Never
have to
mind
taste as
then.
good as they are.
Or school lunch.
I have
No, in between.
one in the freezer
I was
right
about to say, I'm not actually the only one who like thinks they're delicious, right?
Oh no, I fucking
now.
love
No,
No,
I
yeah,
love.
they're delicious. I just won't touch it because I feel like living another year.
I don't welcome death, so I'll eat them.
If I want to welcome death, I'll eat the
new-
double fucking grilled cheeseburger from the Berg down the fucking road.
I for one welcome our new Salisbury steak overlords.
That's the only thing I could think of that I want to take buttons to. I also don't want to die. That double
Oh.
grilled cheeseburger is fucking choice.
Why don't we just split one?
Or we could just both have one. Oh, there's a line there. Continue.
You sure have an active imagination.
And the hankering for steak.
Thick, juicy meats.
I have steak in the freezer.
Examine a booze.
Examine all
I
the
did
booze.
try to. It didn't pop
Okay.
anything up.
Oh, okay. So it's just click on. What about the cow head?
This?
No,
No,
the
the
cow
head. The head at the top.
Let's go.
Oh.
Just in case. Probably not gonna be nothing, but
Yeah.
dang
Wow,
it.
all this booze has someone named Buttons written on it? That's weird.
It's not. No, it's you take it off. It says
Oh god, don't use my real name. That's so weird.
sorry.
Oh, that's even weird.
Do you want me to beep that out?
Yes. Oh, it's so bad.
There'd be noise right there. Just.
Or I could do
It'll
my
be
my
actually, if
staple
it's the-
horse.
Yeah, it'll actually fit in real well there.
February 23 police department entrance.
This place is charged with frantic energy, as always.
Sexually charged police station.
Sexually charged.
Who is this?
No idea this time. I'm
I'm
gonna
guessing
guess
it's the little freaky outy boy.
Meekins?
Meekins, yeah. He has to come back eventually, right?
Please.
Huh? Wasn't that?
Oh.
Oh.
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Oh, Jesus, Gumshoe's the okay. Thought it was alright.
Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, now's not the time for chit chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
He's the one you give the steak to.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
And again, like 3 days old. Oh.
Oh, you gotta give it to him.
Come on, it's a gumshoe.
He tries so hard.
You
He's
could
so
actually turn
good.
him into a dog and it would only improve the character.
It's true. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair. We got our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The criminal? You mean...
His breathing kills me, dude. You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, pal.
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot. Another detective was killed at the police department.
And the perpetrator. You have the suspect. Fuck. Hold on.
Mid-julep.
Yeah, mid-julep. I can't do. Well, there was a suspect just arrested in him, in fact. For one fucking. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
I think it's the worms dancing over my eyes. Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly. Like a fucking ghost.
Wait, don't leave.
If you want to know more, head down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
Did they arrest Deacons for the crime?
He ran off to the evidence room.
He might have just gotten in trouble for not, like, appropriately delivering the important thing.
Well, Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
Or Edgeworth is being a dick and yelling at him.
Could be both, really.
That won't surprise me, but it will make me very, very mad. Those aren't the things that we wanted to do.
Yeah,
We wanted to go to the detention center. So maybe, because I know you could go to the underground parking lot. I totally thought you had the choice when you were in there.
Yeah, maybe it's one of those things where we need to get close enough. Yeah.
Okay.
February 23, detention center, visitors room.
Still, I do feel better about things, a little.
Heat's off your sister, so... Are we
I
supposed
mean-
to... My bad.
I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah. I guess they did. Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
Oh. What was that?
What was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, perpetrator. I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say.
Oh shit, I called it.
Hi. Greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Sir.
Like a dying motor.
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center.
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm just a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh,
Oh,
I want Meekins.
you're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins. You didn't. Did you?
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
No! Leave him alone! Let him free! Free Meekins!
What?
Now, this is an unexpected turn of events.
Ain't that just something else?
Ain't that just the bee's knees?
Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir. Sir.
Ow! I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard office in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
Can't imagine it.
That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
What does he keep fiddling with? It's like a little keychain, looks like a present or something.
I think it's the push button for his. Oh no, because
Life
that's
alert?
Aw,
Oh, Meekins.
Yes.
Oh, Meekins. Little crossing guard Meekins. Got a hurt hand. Come here, Meekins.
Marshall.
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security monitor, sir.
That's a good face.
That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious
It's
person.
Mickey
Yo!
Oh, no, Meekins. No, now you're choking yourself.
What the heck is this guy doing?
I thought that was you asking.
Oh, no.
So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I
poor
came
Meekins.
to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
Alright, whose line is it anyway? We've got Mickey Mouse, Emma's now Donald Duck, Donald Duck, and Phoenix is Goofy. Go.
Donald Duck, the back alley street fighter cousin of Donald Duck.
Shit, yeah.
I can't actually make sound.
Meekins, your microphone's on. I'll turn that off.
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
Oh, Meekins.
Do the voice.
Yuck.
A bandage on his hand.
No, you're doing it now. You started.
That's
You're
your job.
doing
Gorge.
it. Gorge. Just go.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand.
Now let's talk about the victim first.
Tell us how your hand. Psych. Tell me about the victim. What's up?
Good cop, bad cop, but it's just me, Phoenix Ray.
But really, really bad.
Not actually a cop at all.
Winking with both eyes.
Me, Phoenix Wright, bad.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir.
No.
If you have to label me as a persecutor or a victim, sir, then label me victim.
I would. But you happen to be in detention. And alive and well, all that.
He punched his hand, it didn't hurt that time, he's faking.
Ah, yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Poor Meekins. God, I feel so bad for this guy.
Yeah, I'm stuck between, like, I love him, or, like, he's so good, it's fake.
Oh.
I'm not
that's a
sure.
thought.
I don't know enough about the
Ooh.
writing yet.
That's a good thought.
Bring the parrot back in, I got some questions for him.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Yes, sir. If I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So, you didn't know him?
Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I don't know any detectives.
Oh. Look at how sad Emma is.
If he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollecting of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
Ask him about Kingdom Hearts.
Wow. And your hand. That happened when Detective Goodman was stabbed?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But sir, but there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do?
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, oh no, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir.
Oh no!
Mr. Beale, oh no!
And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were... Huh?
Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir! All alone! Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared!
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir! Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
That's one way to put it.
Give him the cookie, he deserves something nice.
Okay, let's give him the cookie.
You don't have to give him a
Yay,
cookie.
cookie.
He deserves actual cookies, though.
Officer Meekins, have a look at this. It's a cookie. We made it just for you.
Really, sir? Go ahead, sir, laugh! Laugh at me!
I regret my decision to ask you to give him the cookie.
Huh?
I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it!
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with What?
What?
I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges.
Huh.
Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong?
This'll
Oh,
be
he
f-
just wants a
Hold
calm
on.
girlfriend.
Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
Please don't turn it around at some point and be like, I'm too nice, they don't like nice guys, because then I'll fucking hate Miggins. At which point I'll be like, yeah, he did it. Also, which hand was it that her sister had busted?
The opposite one.
Okay.
Is he
Wonder
talking
when
about
ours.
those badges on her coat?
She just works at
High school.
shenanigans.
I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. Mine is the ultimate fashion accessory.
Because it's a cookie.
Yep. Confirmed.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember! I remember, sir!
You mean, you remember what happened?
Correct! That card was the cause of it all!
This ID card.
Exactly, sir, that's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing!
I'd better pry into this one a little deeper.
He's like vibrating.
He's that excited. He's like a little mouse.
He is.
It's like a little beeper in your pocket. You can know when he's got something to tell you.
Your table's ready at Applebee's.
Sir.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he well,
No, I like that better.
Oh god, everyone has that voice now.
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir! That's what I've been trying to tell you!
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him!
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you! My own father's words, sir!
So I called him several slurs and decided to shoot him with a shotgun, but I missed.
I Kamehameha on him!
But I missed.
I threw my shoe and another knife at him, and I missed both times.
What happened then?
Well,
I fired him.
my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
Right. So someone offed Goodman, hid him somewhere in the evidence room, took his clothes, and then when he was challenged, attacked poor Meekins. I think the greatest crime in this entire case is that Meekins was attacked.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
Or was it that Goodman wears white after Labor Day? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're not. What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, who he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir! That's what I wanted to say! That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here.
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they say.
But you don't remember the events clearly?
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime! My crime! The crime! I swore to stamp it out! It's there! It's me! It's on the tape!
And you wait until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
Don't be mean to Meekins!
I'm gonna give Meekins 3 badges.
Thank
No
you, sir.
thanks. I have my own. Well, guess you better go check out the crime scene.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Whoa, no! Is this present time?
I don't know. Well, Cause this has
He
been
calls
a
herself-
this has been a long time, so she's gotta be really old now.
What the fuck?
Then I suppose I shall take you up on your generosity.
That was like us reacting to the biggest plot twist of the century.